Hey, good morning, people. Steve Borseti Sandler Training. Hey, I've been thinking a lot lately about performance pressure. And so much so, in fact, I've lined up this amazing guest speaker for our first Sales Leadership Excellence Forum in October. A guy I've admired from afar for a long time. Going to be talking about personal accountability, taking ownership of outcomes in the most incredible of circumstances. If you're leading a team, sales team, organization, you haven't reached out to me yet about that forum to be part of it, make sure you do. You're going to have intimate access, 25 capped to 25 people, kind of stuff we'll be doing in these regular forums. And I'm thinking about performance pressure over the last couple of weeks, something our guest speaker will address and those kinds of topics. Sporting events. If you think about it, last week we had U.S. Open tennis. We had the FedEx Cup Finals. DJ Dustin Johnson wins $15 million. Shots were being missed and made with $250,000 implications. But over on the other channel, and you've got the U.S. Open golf this weekend, which will be a blast to watch. But if you look over on the other channel, you have the U.S. Open tennis. And one of my favorite, most powerful quotes that I've ever heard, and actually she wrote a book on the topic, Billie Jean King, legendary tennis player Billie Jean King. Pressure is a privilege. Now think about that for a second. And her premise behind that, and I've always found this fascinating, as a reminder to myself actually, is that you don't have pressure unless there are expectations on you. Somebody believes in you. Somebody believed that you could accomplish something. So when you think about it, that really is a privilege when you consider that probably some folks don't have any expectations of them. If you're an individual sales performer, you're expected, somebody invested money in you and believes that you can bring in a number on a monthly or quarterly basis. If you're leading that team, of course, somebody thinks you can get the collective to perform in a certain way and deliver results. So we really do have to think about it as a privilege because it is. Other folks don't have that privilege. And, two things, a lot of times the $64,000 question is, hey, what do you do about performance pressure? People, you've heard me say this isn't new information, but two things, preparation and hard work. That's the answer. We can try to slice and dice this thing any way you want. When I say preparation, a simple thing, make sure you have really good pushbacks to the toughest 4 or 5 objections you get from prospects. I still keep hearing this from people. The people saying to me, yeah, gee, Steve, I don't know what to say in that case. I mean, I can help you with that, but God, you can't go into a call not knowing what you're going to say to the toughest objections. We hear them all the time. It's inexcusable. And then the other piece is hard work. I still scratch my head. I keep reading on the internet. I keep reading on LinkedIn and everywhere. Oh, this is the hardest I've ever worked, and I'm not even getting the same results. People, it's a freaking pandemic. It happens every 100 years or so. What did you expect? So, of course, you're going to have to work harder just to get maybe the same result. Shut up. Stop our whining. Just get out there and do what needs to get done and outwork everybody else around you. That's what needs to happen. So preparation and hard work. Now, again, if you haven't signed up for this forum, you haven't reached out to me about it, get your questions answered, make sure you do. Membership is filling up. I'm trying to put together a dream team of participants. Hope you'll be one of them, and we'll talk to you guys soon.